Good morning, everybody. It has been one crazy weekend, full of ups and downs, between my wife's car breaking down, friends party, having to do favors for some people, and because of the weather being so crappy, I couldn't go to any garage sales, or there wasn't any garage sales. But the good thing is that overall I had some surprising sales. Okay, so here are my sales for the weekend. Interesting thing though, you see these little llamas? They were listed for a few weeks and no sales, no views, nothing. But the main picture was a stock photo. All I did was switch out to a photo done by me and boom, they all sold. Stock photos don't seem to do that well. They all sold via promoted listing, but they were promoted from the beginning. So I don't think that stock photos work that well. I also sold these triple head to go. Pretty cool device. Sold it pretty cheap, $49.95. These skate boots. A friend of mine gave them to me because she bought them. She never used them. She's like, oh, I was going to donate them. So if you want. And I looked it up and they're worth pretty good penny. So I listed for $295.50 and they sold. All in all, removing shipping fees, eBay fees, cost of items, my grand total profit over the weekend, $322.57. Not bad at all. I'm very happy with that. That brings up my average a little bit more. I did have a few other sales throughout the week though. He acts so crazy in the car. Every time he goes in the car, it's as if it's the first time. And everything's new and different and stressful. Look at him. Yeah, I'm talking about you. The reason I keep him on a leash even inside the car is because if I open the door, he would just dart out. And I'm afraid of him getting run over by a car. So here they are, packages, but I'm covering the labels, of course. These are the boots. I spared you guys watching me pack. I don't know if that's interesting at all, but I did work at a warehouse for years, a long time ago, and we got a little bit creative making packages. These are the skates, the skate boots. What I did was I just laid the box flat and just wrapped as if I'm wrapping a gift with the cardboard from an Amazon box inside out. So doesn't look like it's an Amazon package. So I still have these envelopes from when I had my eBay store, which are probably gonna activate again soon. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders. One of them has 2 llamas, and hopefully we get more orders today. Good news is I was able to figure out my whole insurance situation. It was actually me calculating wrong, because I was calculating based on the amount I had gained in November from eBay. I multiplied that by 12, then I add a little bit to compensate for me actually getting better sales and stuff. It was an estimate that I did, which was completely off, very low. I put $10,000 that I was gonna make, but I got that squared away, calculated better, and with a more accurate calculation, it came out that I could still save some money, and it got squared away. The whole point of that part of the video that I put was because I just found that to be hilarious. I still find it funny. That was the whole point of that it was funny, not that I'm in dire need, because like I said, my wife's insurance is crappy, or through her school, but I could just join in. I'm healthy, I don't have any issues. I rarely go to the doctor. I find it ridiculous that if you're making way too little money, you don't qualify for any discount for insurance, for health insurance. You gotta make more to get a discount. That's what confused me and I found hilarious. So, and I got a lot of replies. A lot of you guys gave me some good information. Very thought out information you guys gave. Very helpful. And speaking of that, I've been very overwhelmed and happy, and I couldn't imagine that you guys would have such a great response to my videos. Sorry guys, that part of the video got cut off for some reason. I have no idea what happened there. But anyways, I'm very thankful for you guys. I'm like completely amazed and shocked by all the subscribers and all the likes, comments. really overwhelming. Really, I know it's still a tiny channel, but I mean, in a week, it grew a lot. And thank you guys. Anyways, back to the video. All right. And I got some people saying that their insurance is over $1,700 a month, which makes absolutely no sense at all in my mind. And I didn't really mean for this video to turn into another insurance video, to be honest, because yeah, like I said, it was just a comment and it just got out of hand. And thank you guys so much for also giving me a lot of good words, a lot of advice on figuring things out or making money. But yeah, I hated that job. I love the company, I love everything about it except for my position itself. I know some people didn't like the fact that I said I didn't like my position and I was there for so long. I was there for so long because the company was great. There was a lot of positives. I just hated being an IT person. When I first got hired, to me it was going to be temporary. Since it was my friend hiring me, I was okay until 2017 when he got fired. Things became more real and then I was like too deep in. It was kind of hard to get out. And I've been wanting to get out since 2017. So go figure. Yeah, it was my fault. I could have tried harder to get out of there. And I wasn't slacking. I didn't slack. I liked, I like helping people. I always helped everybody with a smile. I never liked the fact that I'm walking down the hallway in an arts company that, I paint, I have somewhat of an artist background. For me to be walking down the hall and talking to people and they're asking me about sci-fi stuff and they think I'm like the IT crowd type of guy, which the other two IT guys, they are, I'm not like that. I don't like Dungeons and Dragons. I don't like any of that stuff. I don't like board games. I hate board games. Sci-fi conventions and stuff like that. I was in sales before that company. In the 90s, I was a sales executive selling millions of dollars a month. As a matter of fact, I joked that this was the last month I was working there. And I joked this with the with like directors and, the bigwigs. Right when they gave the salary adjustment or raises or whatever it's called now, whatever the cool name for raising your salary is, I said, wow, I'm finally making what I used to make in 1997, which it wasn't the peak of my sales career in 97. I actually started making a lot more than that. But yeah, it's just funny. As a matter of fact, I'm okay making less than what I was making there, as long as it's me doing my own way, doing my things, and no IT. Unless I'm going to repair a laptop or something from home, that I don't mind. Make a little bit of extra cash here and there. And if this is the first time you see my videos, check the first one out.